if you turn up at home and say, hey, sweetie, guess what? I just bought a Shelby Raptor. I think you're in for the mother of all domestic arguments. Just tell her you happen to love big toys as a child. So the folks at Shelby have been very gracious in lending us their latest product, the Shelby Raptor. This is truly an example of taking an already amazing vehicle and blowing it up to outrageous performance levels. I guarantee you that it will not look as pretty in about 2 hours' time. What are we waiting for? So as you know, normally we head out to a racetrack of the paved kind, but thanks to our mates at VORE, we have come to their off-road dirt racetrack, and we are Shelby Raptoring it. When you think about it, for the Shelby brand to invest in developing their product line and extending it to this Goliath that is the Raptor, it's really a leap of faith on both sides, because traditionally they've always stood for lightweight, speed and performance, but lightweight certainly aren't the words you'd use to describe the Raptor. It's obviously a business decision that has proved a wise one, because 30% of their customizing business right now is on the Ford Raptor. On the road on the way here, I've got to tell you that the Raptor was a real joy to drive. It's just a big truck, very comfortable. You could take your family, your business colleagues, or a ton of equipment in the back, and it obviously does all that with fine style. Whoa, okie dokie. Oh. Coming in. Whoa, yeah, big bugger you. Whoa. Love it. I mean, you know, it's surprisingly responsive in this sliding situation. Try and get it straight just before the jump. You don't want to go over it sideways. But it's just beautiful. Dab the brakes. Great distribution on the all-wheel drive, and remember, massive suspension on this. And part of the Shelby package are the 35-inch rims. Oh, okay. So the 6.2 litre V8 from Ford as standard in the Raptor has 411 horsepower, but give it the Shelby treatment and you've got 575 horsepower. And they achieve that thanks to their Whipple blower. Shelby put a baller exhaust pipe on it, and here on the track it allows you to feel and hear every one of your throttle inputs. That's pretty manly. So some other Shelby options, not on the vehicle I'm testing right now, are that they do an uprated upper and lower control arm, and they'll fit King shocks and dampers to the vehicle for you. So if you want even more air, then you'll be slightly better equipped for it. Oh, this is good. That is exactly why men buy not just trucks, but Raptors. And thanks to Shelby for taking something that was already great and making it greater. You know, I live in LA. It drives like a school bus in the confines of an urban environment, but unleashed, it is magnificent. Oh, and one more thing. Gentlemen, when you next come to Las Vegas, before you go to the Strip and misbehave, come out here to the guys at VORE and get dirty in a Raptor. Check back each week for more on your eBay Motors mobile app.